The ACE year begins with a recruitment in the local high schools. The students learn about the discipline for 15 weeks out of the year, about 2 hours every other week in a after-school program.
The typical ACE year starts with an introduction of the various disciplines. We take tours of each office that is represented by the mentor group.
And then they're assigned a project.
Our central outdoor space was an amphitheater. We chose to do a community center in the South Lake Union area. We have a library, activity center, gym, a park, and an amphitheater.
And then in this picture, the whole wall surrounding it's going to be made of glass, which is really cool because you can see outside. It makes you feel more part of the environment.
This land really slopes over here. It's hard to tell unless we actually go out on the site, which we'll go out again.
In our project, we have a restaurant, which is half restaurant, half aquarium, and half of it's submerged, so they can see all the animals and freshwater lake life while they're eating.
We treated the schedule much like a project schedule here in the office. We started with analysis, and then we talked about programming and then schematic design.
You definitely see all the little small steps you have to take to get to the final results.
It's not just drawing, it's also accommodating other people's needs and like accommodating a budget. All these things that put a limit to you.
Part of this project was cost. How did you guys do on budget? We had a $5 million budget for construction.
We didn't even hit $2 million.
Really?
ACE makes them brainstorm, trying to put things together, bouncing ideas off of each other.
It helped me with responsibility because we had to do a whole lot of time management. You know, we had to get things done at a certain time.
You learn how to work in a team, and that's an essential skill in life, and especially in this industry.
Teamwork and hard work, that can get you a lot of places.
Many of them don't know or have not chosen their profession, so this helps them decide if they want to be in the industry.
They had not thought about these careers when they first started. Now they're actually taking it seriously.
And these are just pictures of the site, and there was a sketch that David drew. ACE is a great way to get involved because you get to communicate with professionals in the industry, and you get to get a real life experience, and you just get to know what you're dealing with.
My favorite part would probably this area right here.
This program really gives them a venue to take some of their creativity and put it into a process that's been around for so long, and the two together are just explosive.
What I like about ACE and what I'm so proud about is it not only tells them about these three industries, but they learn invaluable lessons of business etiquette, teamwork, being able to work with mentors, elders. They learn more in their process through the ACE program than they're ever going to learn in a classroom.
And we as professionals really let them just sort of go wild with their ideas, and we get to then critique them constructively.
You can make sure that you keep going back to your idea, what the idea was to connect things, to bring the outside in.
And then their final act is to make a presentation.
It is extremely important to build relationships and to gather a strong network of colleagues.
The students, parents, teachers, and mentors all show up and get their day in the sun. And it's amazing. They want to present that scheme, and sometimes it goes on for about 3 hours, but it's almost spiritual.
At the end of that, we usually award scholarships.
Don't forget what this is all about. It's about a mentorship. You want to give back and help out the other young people coming up in this profession so we can make it stronger and better.
Here we go, say ACE.